We are doing a second beer review today because I had my beer, I relaxed, I watched the Bears get totally destroyed, and well, hi, Buck. And of course, we've got Buckley up here, and Bardot is somewhere. Yeah, hi. Oh, such a big boy. Yeah, oh, such a good boy. But for the final beer of the day, and hopefully I can finish it all without getting too wacko. I think I can. I had a nice long break in between the stout and this one. Now this is the Enjoy by IPA, the Enjoy by 10/31/21, which means you can drink it after that date, but it won't taste that great. Now this is a hazy IPA, which I am not an expert on. I've enjoyed many regular style IPAs, New England IPAs, West Coast IPAs, Midwest style IPAs. They all have slight differences that honestly sometimes I don't even notice, but we will move on. And I'm not wearing my pineapple shirt. I took it off. I was getting warm. Usually I wear it. I'm not going to start the video over to put my shirt on because I've already kind of got my groove going here. So I apologize for that, as I know it is my usual wardrobe when I'm making these videos. But next week I will wear one. I will be sure to wear it. Now this is going to be a hoppy, this is a 9.4%. So this is not anything close to a session beer. In fact, in my opinion, anything over 5%, I don't consider a session beer, because 5% is actually pretty strong. So if I want a session beer, I'm going to go, I guess, between 4 and 5%. I've never had a 3% alcohol beer, or at least one not that tasted any good. But let's get this beauty. You can hear that snap, that beautiful snap of that can right here. You can hear Bardot. She's hissing. Buckley is chasing her. She does not like to be chased. But now let's get this beauty into this small glass. Now this is going to have a completely different taste than the stout, but if you know anything about beer, I'm going to assume that you would know that. But if you're new to beer, or if you're only used to drinking the American adjunct lagers, the Miller High Life, the Budweisers, or even the PBRs, which I like PBR, but they are the big conglomerate beers that don't have the nuances of the great variety of craft beers that you can find in your liquor store. Now, an IPA like this is going to have very citrusy notes, and they often have notes of pineapple and what else? Like maybe lemon, a little orange maybe, sometimes a little mango. Yeah, that smells real nice. Yep. I'm really getting some real nice pineapple in there. There's probably other flavors too, but the one that is the most prominent for me is definitely the pineapple. So if you like something a little tropical, and it's going to have a degree of bitterness to it, because I think the hoppier the beer, the more bitter it is. So if you don't want the bitterness, you might steer clear of the IPA section in the liquor store. But if you're adventurous, then I would start out with the traditional a single IPA. There's single IPAs, there's double IPAs, and there's triple IPAs. But for your first IPA, you might try a single IPA. Or what I would do is try an APA, which is an American Pale Ale, which is hoppy, but not quite as hoppy as an IPA. So, Buckley! You can hear them. He's chasing her around the house. And she doesn't like that. Bardo! Yeah, she's a good girl. She doesn't like to be chased. But start with the APA, and then if you like that, then move into the IPAs and the double IPAs, and then eventually, if you're really into it, the triple IPAs, which, as you know, I had the triple IPA the other week, which was the Dogfish Head 120-minute ale, which was good, but it's very powerful. Like, I don't think that is one. That might be one for once a year, maybe, because that was intense. I'm not sure if I can handle that for a very long time. It was good though, and really knocked me out. Now, as you get into the craft beer game, it can be an expensive hobby, but you don't have to drink the beers all at once. Like, for example, the beer I reviewed earlier, I've had it for I got a 4-pack, and I think I finished 3 of them, but then the weather started getting warmer, and stouts just are, you don't want that heaviness when it gets above 60 or 65 degrees. That's when you want to start leaning maybe towards the Pilsners or the Hefeweizens of the world when the weather starts to get warmer. And I will be reviewing Bill's Oberon next year when it comes out, which should be around April. So I definitely will be looking at that one. And spoiler alert, it's good. Very good springtime beer. But I'm going to get one more sip of this one. Okay? Because I'm still not sure what they mean by hazy IPA. I don't notice. I mean, we can look at the glass. I guess it's kind of hazy in the glass. I don't know. I don't think the hazy IPA is going to be a common one on my list, since I don't notice that great of a difference in the taste between the conventional IPAs and the hazy IPA. So Maybe if it's on sale, I might get a hazy, but I'm not going to walk over hot coals to get a hazy IPA. But it is good. I have to say it's good, just not, the difference isn't enough for me to get the hazy over the conventional. Let's take one last look at this can. Look at how beautiful it looks. 1031. Beautiful can. Look at it.